Hello, mathematicians. It's Miss Regatius here today, and we are going to be talking about comparing and ordering large numbers. So we're going to look at this first example right here. I already have this laid out for you. So if you want to pause the video and write out these problems first, you can, or you can always pause along the way and write down as we go. But remember to try to copy down everything that your teachers are putting in your YouTube videos so that you can go back and refresh your memory using your journals and not having to watch these over and over and over again. So the first two numbers we're going to be comparing. Comparing means we're going to look at both of them and we're going to see which one is larger. We're going to be using the symbols greater than, less than, and equal to. So this is going to be greater than because the bigger number is on this side. This is going to be less than because the bigger number will be on this side. And this is going to be equal to. Okay, so those are the three symbols that you're going to have to choose from today to put into these circles in the middle. Those are not zeros. Those are for your answers. Okay, so our first number is 53,746, and our second number is 41,782. So what place value do you start with and why? So a lot of the times we want to start in the ones place because that's what we're taught with place value, is to start at ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and this would be 10,000s. But when we're ordering numbers and trying to find the larger number, we're actually going to start with the biggest place value. So for this, we'd be looking at the 10,000s place, okay? So we're actually going to go from left to right, okay? Or you can say highest place value or to the lowest place value, whatever way you like to say it, okay? So I'm going to look at my highest place value. They both have a 10,000 spot in them. So this one is a 5 and this one is a 4. So I'm going to know right off the bat 5 is greater than 4. So I'm going to know that it opens, the mouth always opens to the larger side and wants to eat more. My friends call this a Pac-Man. Some of them call it an alligator mouth. But it wants to eat more, so it's open towards the bigger number always. So 53,746 is greater than 41,782. So let's look at some more examples. 48,323, is it greater than, less than, or equal to 49,621? So both of them have a spot in the 10,000s place, okay? So we're going to look. This one is a 4 and this one is a 4. So right now they're equal to, okay? This one has an 8 and this one has a 9. So I know 8 is less than 9. So remember, my mouth wants to eat the bigger portion. So right there tells me this number is going to be greater than this number because that 9 is bigger than that 8. Okay, let's keep going. So 48,323 is less than 49,621. Okay, let's look at this one. 58,999, 58,110. So I'm looking at the 10,000s place again for both of them. I have a 5 and a 5. Okay, so right now they're still equal. I have an 8 and an 8. Which means they're still equal. I have a 9 and a 1. So right there, my numbers start to become different from one another. My 9 is bigger than my 1. So my mouth is going to open this way. So 58,999 is greater than 58,110. 2,365, 2,375. Okay, so they don't have a 10,000s place. They only have a thousands place. 2 and 2, they're equal so far. 3 and 3, still equal. 6 and 7. So right there, that tells me, is my 6 or my 7 greater? My 7 is greater. So my mouth is going to open towards my 7. Okay. So that tells me 2,365 is less than 2,375. All right, now we have 9,578, and on this side we have 9,578. So they don't have the 10,000s. They both have 1,000, and they both equal 9. Their hundreds place both equals 5. Their tens place both equals 7, and their ones place both equals 8. So I'm going to write equal to. They are the same numbers, okay? All right, last one. 75,630, 75,631. So they both have a 10,000s place, which is a 7. So they're equal. They both have a 5 in the thousands place, so they're still equal. They both have a 6 in the hundreds place, so they're still equal. They both have a 3 in the tens place, so they are still equal. And then this one has a 0 and a 1 in the ones place. So this one has a 0 in the ones place, and this one has a 1 in the ones place. So this number wins for being greater by 1 point. My Pac-Man wants to eat the bigger one, even if it's just by 1. So this number sentence reads 75,630 is less than 75,631. So it's important when you read your numbers, remember you're going from left to right. And when we compare it, we say it out loud to our teachers. We're always reading it as a number sentence. So once again, this one would be 48,323 is less than 49,621. Okay, hopefully you got the understanding of comparing and ordering your large numbers. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, and I will talk to y'all next week.